So now there is news of sorry. Let me just. I'm going to leave this one now. Let me just talk quickly about Victor Osimhen. So see, uh, I no, not 95 then also, not 95. I thought you should be able to know this thing. Thank you, Chiwoke, for your super chat. Thank you. I thought you should be able to know this thing. I thought you are there. You are expert. Oh. You should be able to know it. Oh. Which year they take that picture? Which year they take it? So let's quickly talk about. See, this is one of the most. I don't know how to describe it. You are close, logistic depth, but not. I don't know how to describe this transfer. It's been lingering for so long. I'm tired of talking about this thing. But it's a news today, and then it's not 93 It's a news today that Galatasaray already sent $75 million. So AB got it right. AB got it right. It's 1991 in Cairo. Cairo 1991. Cairo 1991. Thank you. Well done, AB. Cairo 1991. Well done. Cairo 91. Well done. Thank you, AB. Well done. So, guys, unlike sake. So, it's Cairo 91. Cairo 91 All African Games. Cairo 91 All African Games. Well done, AB. Well done, AB. So, AB, don't worry, I'll be doing giveaway very soon. You can I'll be doing this so that if you get it right, for to get questions like this right, we win something. So I'm hearing that Napoli, the proposed deal is that they will pay 40 million now. When they pay 40 million, then the 35 will be in installments. That is how Gala wants to pay it to Napoli. Yeah, I hope that Napoli will accept it. They said they have sent the bank guarantee to that they will pay it. They've sent it to Napoli. We hope that Napoli will accept it any moment from now, and the boy can move. See, the boy just needs to move. And that is the issue. He just needs to move. It's too much. He should just play football. It's too much. He should play football. It's just too much. If God says that this boy will play in the Premier League, he should. God will. I mean, I don't want to even say. If God wants him to play in Premier League, he will. I just want him to play football. I'm just tired of reading that Victor, it's one of the most, it's like a marathon transfer. I wish him the very best of luck. It's still ongoing until I hear, here we go. Then I know that the boy is ready to play football again. He's ready to play football again, but it's just too much. It's just too much. It's just too much. I'm hearing that some Premier League teams will want to get him on loan. So Napoli will now extend his contract by 1 year, and they will now send him on loan again to the Premier League club. I just want him to play preseason. So I wish him the very best of luck. There's still negotiations. They said that the people from Napoli, they are currently in Naples. Sorry, the people from Galatasaray, they are currently in Naples now. Still discussing with Napoli about his deal. He's just waiting for green light to travel to Istanbul to go and complete the transfer. So I wish Victor Osimhen the very best of luck. And I will still come to this matter because Super Eagle Legend made a comment about him. So I'm going to come to that one very soon. And there is also a transfer that has happened. Olatunde Tunes Bobo. Nava. Tunes Bobo. Tunes Bobo. Tuesbaba, thank you, Tuesbaba, thank you, Tuesbaba. So, uh, okay, let me address. So, let me talk about this story. This boy is called Benjamin Fredericks. He has already moved to Belgian League. He has moved to Denda FC. Denda FC is a newly promoted side in the Belgian Pro League. So he'll be playing in the Belgian Pro League next season. It's a good step for him. But this is where these guys should have played last year. Honestly, this is where they should have played last year. But playing first team football, playing very well in the Belgian Pro League, it can be considered for the World Cup qualifier. And I'm hearing that 6 players will be considered from the UT Cup for the World Cup qualifier. So if he continues to play well in the Belgian Pro League, they can consider him for the World Cup qualifier in September. I uh, I wish him the very best of luck, But I would prefer a move to the French league than the Belgian Pro League. Now, if Vince Osuji outperformed him in the Belgian Pro League, we're going to make case for Osuji to get called up ahead of him. So that is that. Yeah, I'm talking. We'll never see you. So another player too that I just moved is Adeleye. See? Yeah, the goalkeeper has moved to Velos FC in the Greek Super League. So uh we play in the Greek Super League. So I wish him the very best of luck too. I think he said he was declared surplus to requirements in Cyprus. Well, now he's going to a better league in Greece, which I think Greece is a better, more exposed league. I hope that it can be first choice there. We wish him the very best of luck. So there too, that's another complete transfer. It's a 1-year contract. It's here we go. So thank you, Tunes Bobo. Tunes Bobo is my thank you, Tunes Bobo, for your love. We appreciate you so much. Thank you, Tunes Bobo. Always there for us. And also to just ask me a question. Say, just what about Liverpool and Real Madrid? So Real Madrid. There is issue with Real Madrid. Some people already thinking that Alonso might not be doing well. Okay, surplus to requirement means that they don't need him. They have enough, so they don't need him. So that's just surplus to requirement that they don't need him. So yeah, there's issue with Real Madrid said they will not buy any player until they are selling players. They will not buy any player until they are selling player. They're going to sell player before they buy any player. So, and I'm hearing that the boy called Garcia, good player, striker, but I think the guy he wants a number 9. But I don't know, maybe they'll be going for Alexandra Isak. I don't know, but what they are saying basically is that they needed money. They want money from outgoings first before they can buy any player. That's what is happening to Real Madrid. So Real Madrid, they will need outgoings first. So that's for Real Madrid. For Liverpool situation is different. Liverpool also need to sell a player. They need to sell Nunes, but they wanted Victor Osimhen conversation with Nunes. They wanted it, but like the guy from Napoli, or is it Aurelio the this thing, call it his second name. I think the guy wants like a separate deal. Nothing, nothing should interfere with the money they want to get from Victor Osimhen. He wants like a separate deal. So he wants to get Nunes. So if we want to talk about Victor Osimhen, that's a separate deal. The way it is for Lukaku, Lukaku and Osimhen there wanted Lukaku separate deal from Chelsea. Okay, talk about Victor Osimhen too separately. I think he wants the money. He wants the money for Victor Osimhen. That is that. So Liverpool too, they're looking at Eketike and also what Alexandra Isak. So Eketike is too expensive for them, and Alexandra Isak, we like to move to Liverpool, but it's just so that Newcastle have the money to keep him. That is the problem. They have the money to keep him. So Liverpool, they are still looking for how the whole thing will turn out too. But the way I'm looking at this thing, I don't think Napoli wants to sell Victor Osimhen to Galatasaray. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. So that is that. Charles, thank you for your love again. Thank you. Tunes Bubble, thank you, my brother. $20 from Tunes Bubble. Thank you for the super chat, Tunes Bubble, super sticker. Thank you, thank you. I challenged Tunes Bubble today. Tunes Bubble, thank you for your love. Always been there, always actually was supporting. Thank you, Tunes Bubble, for your love. Thank you, we appreciate you. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. And also, our host, our not our host, sorry, he's going to be our expert very soon. I think I should be having a meeting with him, maybe probably tomorrow or so. Then we see exactly how to start next week. So it's going to be very interesting. I've already designed the program and everything. It's going to be very interesting. So thank you, Edotun, for your love. Always consistent and always wants to support. Thank you. I know you're going to work now, but if you have time, you can actually pop in and discuss some issues too that you think that you want to contribute today. Hey, my brother, let's go in there. That is my funny brother, Laddie. Thank you for your love, Laddie. Laddie always come. It's always comical thing about Laddie. There's always a funny thing about him. I know that today is Victor's day now. Laddie will give us, if you want to hear about Victor's full story, just wait till I post the comments. Laddie will give us everything about Victor Osimhen and where the pendulum will swing. It is Victor Osimhen's transfer window, transfer Bruhala. I will call it that way. Thank you guys for the super chat. I really actually appreciate you. So another news again transfer. So there's also Chrysanthus Uche did not report to to preseason. Chrysanthus Uche did not report to preseason. So because I think he wants a move to England. He didn't report to preseason yet. I think the Getafe president says he's going to have a meeting with him this week and discuss what the guy really wants. So the guy did not report to pre-season. So we see exactly what he really wants. He said that the boy has offers from Italy, has offers from Spain, but the boy wants to move to England. So I'm also hearing that Newcastle and Aston Villa, they actually made an inquiry about Status Uche. So the president said they're going to have a meeting with him. So that meeting, we see exactly how that meeting will turn out. So another transfer that nearly happened last time around was Alex Iwobi. Alex Iwobi, Atletico Madrid sent in a bid for Alex Iwobi. He sent in a bid for Alex Iwobi. He was convinced, Osimhen was convinced that Iwobi would improve his team and sent in a bid of 25 million euros. But Fulham were not ready to sell. So I think they wanted something like around 40 million euros for Alex Iwobi. I'm not sure that Alex Iwobi will want to play in Spain. He's a London boy. He's used to London. His podcast guys are in London. He might do this charity thing in London. He's a London boy. So I'm not sure maybe he would like to move out of England to play in Spain. But if I'm to be honest with you guys, it's a good move for him because this is like the last time to join like a good club, a good competitive club for the league, and see exactly if Alex Iwobi can just win something more, for his club side. He did so well last season, and the numbers were not, were really actually crazy. So that is it. That is it about Alex Iwobi. I wish him the very best of luck. So I just say that should not force a move. Yeah, I think he has been excused. Maybe has been excused slightly. So, but for me, I also think that he should not force a move. See, this is his first season as a professional player, so he should just take it easy and see exactly how things will work out for him. That is my take. So thank you. I think it's not force a move. We should be patient with these people and see exactly. So I also don't want him to go to Italy. So Atletico Madrid. So yeah. So that is that on Alex Iwobi and also what Crisantus Uche. So there's also I don't know Sevilla too. They have resumed training, but I did not see senior man there. There's no senior man Kels in Sevilla training. We don't know what is happening to senior man's case. Maybe they ask him not to come for preseason. We don't know. Maybe they ask him not to come for preseason. But senior man Kels is not playing. He's not currently training with Sevilla. Is it injured or is he still in Nigeria? Is he where is Cinnamon Scales? He's not in Sevilla training for now. Did they excuse him? I don't know. No, you just take this one from Charles. I know that Charles already bought it back. She said the Cinnamon get problem trouble. Okay, stomach trouble. I don't know if you are trying to be cheeky there, Charles, but I don't hear you, Charles, about this thing. So that is that. We didn't see anything about Chris Cinnamon Kells already, but I think Ako Adams and Chidera Juke, they are already training with Sevilla and getting ready for the new season, for their preseason and also for the new season. So we wish for stomach trouble. I don't know about that too. I don't know. I don't know about that too. Nah. Yes, I'm ready for Akko Adams too. That's on transfer. And there I see wonder and then you bring us. Okay. Thank you, India Isaac, for thank you for your super chat. We actually want we appreciate you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you, India Isaac, for your super chat. So before I move on, this man out of 10, how will you rate him? Out of 10, how will you rate him? Super Falcons coach, how will you rate him out of 10? How will you actually rate him? Let me know. How will you rate him out of 10? How will you rate him out of 10? How will you rate him out of 10? So, I'll say 3. How you rate him out of 10? So, 7.5. 7.5 out of 10. That is massive. That is massive. 7.5 out of 10 is big. It's big. 2 out of 10. 6 because we still waiting. 5, 4. Okay. I can see 4. I will rate Mandugo 6.5 out of 10. That's good. Bosana, a put, and Eguavon. That Bosana, a put, and Eguavon. Okay. People are giving this guy 3 out of 10. He no be coach. That is that 6.5. Not 6.5. Okay. Okay. 5 because he got the sub well. Okay. Minus 10 over 10. Adrian, come on. Minus 10 over 10. Come on. Minus 10 over 10. So let's move on to. So that is that. Let's move on. You can keep the comment coming, guys. And also super chat. Like the video. Also give us super chat. We won't get super chat, but thank you for liking. 44 likes now out of 100 plus watching. So let's move on. So there's been, there is no week that we not talk about our legend. Our legend now, they're on social media, they're getting more involved in conversations. So the man now Ludo now to shout himself in to Bobo now. See, with due respect to Madugu, I normally hear him shouting, do your ball now, go for your ball now, go for your ball now, do your ball now, do your ball now, pass now. Tony now, Tony, do this. I normally hear him talk about that. So I don't know. Adrian, thank you. But Adrian now, he said that minus 10 over 10. Come on, he tried past that one. But I won't give him 5. out of 10. Yeah, I won't give him 5 out of 10. I think just like 4 out of 10. You go here, pass now, Tony, Ashley, that your your ball, move it forward, cross the ball. As if you say the coach small picking. Or they imagine that the team without open goal, that would have been bad. So, legends have been talking and they've been putting him out. I'm going to start with this thing. So this Finidi George started to carry sports, that for me, because Osai Samuel played under Finidi George in the 2 World Cup qualifiers that we played against Benin Republic and South Africa. Then, for me, I think players should be aiming high while they still have the energy and the age on their side to play at the highest level. That is what I was expecting from Bright Osai Samuel. He's a good player who I believe can play in the big leagues. So this was Finidi George talking about Bright Osai Samuel's move to Bright. We discussed about this thing last time around, but I just want to address what Finidi George is trying to say. So, Osai Samuel once played in the championship before. Why do you think Osai Samuel is returning to the league that he did so well before? He did not fail in Fenerbahce. I don't think he failed in Fenerbahce. Why is he returning to the league that he already performed well there? He should be progressing. Why? What do you think is the motivation behind that move? Is it money? Do you think there should be punishment for players like this? If they go and play in the lower league, they should not be called to the national team, like what Netherlands did. That if you go to Saudi Arabia, you will not be called up again. And it happened to one of their players. Do you think they should be like, because this move is not progressing, with due respect to Bright Samuel? What do you think? Do you think there is no motive? Because if he's making this move at 27, 28, do you think Osai Samuel will be going to the big leagues at 30? No. This is like his best final move, the way I'm looking at it. So what is your opinion about what Finidi George said? Do you agree with Finidi George that Osai Samuel's move is not what is a wrong move? For me, the move is not moving. I agree with you, Peter. Said the move is not moving. So that was Finidi George's comments about Osai Samuel, because he believes that Osai Samuel can actually do better than what he's doing. So we are getting to the home stretch now quickly. I hope I've taken all the stories. Hope I didn't miss any of the stories out. Okay, this to yeah. Okay. So now let me just take the other legends too. One of our legends too also talked about Victor Osimhen. Uche said that move to EPL now or regret it. Uche wants Osimhen. Uche has been has been vocal this time around, talking about he loves Victor Osimhen. There's nothing to deny. He likes Victor Osimhen, but he really wants Victor Osimhen to play the big leagues. He wants Victor Osimhen to play the big leagues. My own opinion is this: if there's no offer coming from the big leagues, will you force yourself? If the big leagues are not really they're not really, they don't want to pay what you deserve, will you force yourself? So, it's very difficult. He gave some suggestions about Victor Osimhen, should try and negotiate it very well in a way that if they're not paying enough salary, he can get some of the things on bonuses and everything. But in our opinion, I just think that he needs to, If they are not bidding for him, what will he do? So, and he said this is the first time we will be very blank about Victor Osimhen, Frank Victor Osimhen, that he should go to the Premier League. Well, I'll be hearing from you too. Do you think that Premier League is where Victor Osimhen belongs? Do you think that without Victor Osimhen playing the Premier League, his career will not be complete? Do you think so? We have so many players that did play the Premier League, and they are still one of the best players in world football. Do you think Premier League is so important to Victor Osimhen that without the Premier League, will not consider Victor Osimhen to have fulfilled his potential? Do you think so? Let me know your thought about that, because he said that he will regret it if he didn't actually want to move now. That is that on the two legends. Finidi George, let me know your thought about Finidi George, and also about what you guys said about Victor Osimhen. So, Adiola, go and drop super chats. Adiola, you're the first person to comment here. Go and enjoy. I'm just joking, guys. If you have the power, you can drop it. If you don't have, we appreciate your presence in here. So let's continue. Let's continue. So, and when I traveled last time around, I was looking for what can I even watch when traveling. I downloaded the game between Nigeria, Jamaica, Nigeria, Ghana, Nigeria, and Russia. So I wanted to like watch it bit by bit, and at least I want to read Eric Chille's mind. That is idea for Super Eagles. So I